We're here in Glasgow's O2 ABC for the Dr. Martens Stand For Something tour, and we're joined by Pete from Dry the River. How you doing, man?
Very well. How are you?
I am tremendous. It's a little bit bleak outside, but
a little bit, yeah. Sort of characteristically bleak for this part of the world. But that's fine. That's how we like it.
I can't argue with that. So tell me what you guys have been up to recently. You've been holed up in the studio?
Yeah, we've been in the studio for on and off for a year, kind of making a record, making our second record, the difficult second record, and we've just taken a couple of days out to come and do this show and, you know, get a break from the studios.
Nice. So what? Let's get straight into it with the album, Paul. How's it looking? How's it shaping up?
I'm excited about it. It's a bit different. It's
right.
A bit more kind of full band, I guess. Like the last record was very much this kind of miscellaneous collection of songs I had kicking around since I was 15 years old or something. So this new record's been a chance. I've been much more collaborative, like writing with Matt, our guitarist. The two of us kind of just play a scrap of a song into my phone and then kind of text it to him, and he'll kind of play around with it. And
2014.
Yeah, very sort of super modern songwriting. And then we've just got in a room with the band and just started kicking them around, like rather than previously I'd kind of program drums and, you know, everything and get a kind of demo together and the guys would try and emulate it, but now we're just writing as a unit, and it's quite a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a bit different, but it's yeah, I'm excited about it.
Nice. And obviously you had a bit of time off from playing live. You played last night, you've got the show tonight. How's the live show, getting back into it?
It's been so nice to, well yeah, we these shows were originally scheduled to be the end of last year, and very last minute we got offered a support tour with Biffy Clyro,
yes,
so we went to Europe with them for a month, and then we went to India for 10 days in last year, which was incredible, and then we've just been back in the studio. Well, we had some time out with our families and stuff, and then we went back into the studio, but it's very weird for us to be off the road. We're not very good at it. The first 3 years of being a band, we were just always touring, and I think, you know, whenever we're at home, we instantly get kind of itchy feet and we want to be back out. So it's always nice to have a break from the studio and just do a couple of shows.
How is it? How is the Indian shows?
Amazing, yeah. Really, you know, I think actually my kind of favourite leg of touring ever. I think, like, just you know, just amazing. Like very, it's the first kind of place we've been that is like culturally very different from the UK. I mean, we've done a lot of touring in Europe and America and various places, but we've never been anywhere kind of so sort of alien feeling culturally. So that was really exciting, and it was, you know, it was great.
And a good response as well.
Yeah, there was some people singing. It was festival shows, you know, but there were definitely a few people there who kind of knew us, and we did some photos and signed some stuff, and it was quite a surreal experience.
Excellent. So obviously you've just been on tour with Biffy Clyro, as you mentioned. Yeah. And you've been in Glasgow many a time, you know, with the first album and stuff. What does this city mean to you? Have you any fond memories?
I went to school here for 2 years, in Cambuslang. My father, we had to move here. My father worked in Glasgow for a few years, so yeah, like I have fond memories of being 15 or 16 in Glasgow, and then I always love to come back. It's you know, it's a lot of fun, and my sort of old friends come out to shows, and you know, we've always had good nights in sleazies after gigs, and whatever it might be, and honourable mention, so yeah, it's always something we always look forward to, and the crowds are always like a little bit more boisterous and enthusiastic,
a little bit more gallus, as we say.
So you know, it's always nice to come and to come back. So
as a band, Dry the River, it's hard to maybe pinpoint one thing down, but what do Dry the River stand for?
We're very we're very for whatever reason, there's not really been any kind of artifice about what Dry the River does. We're always kind of like to have a good time and just write songs that we want to play, and like we've never been too concerned with trying to, you know, I think people think we take ourselves really seriously, and I don't think we do really. I think we, you know, to listen to it and the music, there is quite a lot of fairly melancholy themes and like a lot of biblical language and stuff, and that's something that we play with like creatively, but But it's, you know, as people, I think we're very much like, we just love to play music live. It's what we've wanted to do since we were kids. We've always been in bands since we were 10 years old, you know, and I mean, Scott, our bass player, is 30 today actually, and so he said I think he said this Christmas it will be like 20 years since he got his first bass.
Wow.
So yeah, like so it's always what we wanted to do since we were kids. We've known each other for years and years, and you know, we never tire of it, and it's really, I think we just stand for like playing music that we want to play.
Brilliant. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Sound checks about to start, so thanks very much, man.
Cool.